Welcome. I'm Richard Hasnot, and I'm your host for the Wisdom Inspired Life podcast and this YouTube channel. Great to have you here. As you probably know by now, I'm trying to help people around the world who want to live more of a wisdom-inspired life to have the free resources to do that. And so there's great diversity of resources on this channel, and more are coming every single week. I'm releasing about 3 episodes every week and will throughout the coming time period. So check it out. I'm pretty sure if you're interested in living a wisdom-inspired life, there's something that can help you here. And speaking of helping, to help others, it would really help if you would subscribe to this channel, because then it helps others discover the channel also. So thank you for your help there. Just a quick note on playlists. Check out the channel. There are playlists. There's some very diverse episodes here. The Advanced Wisdom playlist has just really powerful wisdom insights. Check it out. This particular episode is going to be part of the Ageless Wisdom series and playlist. Now, the Ageless Wisdom is made up of 24 volumes of the highest esoteric wisdom from the Tibetan master Zhao Kul, who transmitted these 24 volumes and 10,000 pages to Alice Bailey, an American who lived in various places in the United States, including around Monterey, California. If you're interested in getting a simpler version of this, instead of the 24 volumes, there is a compendium volume put together called Ponder on This. Last time I checked, there were still some available on Amazon, but not a lot. So it's if you're interested in this topic, it's a wonderful, wonderful resource. So let's dive into the subject of detachment from the Ageless Wisdom and what it has to say. Preserve ever the attitude of onlooker in the head. Onlooker means as an observer, okay? Observing what's going on around you, what you're hearing, be an observer. Thus, detachment of the soul will grow, whilst the attachment of the soul to souls will grow and increase. The important part of detachment, and its reverse is attachment. When we are attached to things, we tend to get consumed by them, focus on it, our vision narrows down, whereas when we are detached and an observer and an onlooker, we are far more active and intelligent engagers of the world around us. So very, very important. Buddhism puts a great deal of importance on this also. The worker in white magic, various forms of the spiritual path, must hold himself free as much as he can from identifying himself or herself with that which he has created or has attempted to create. Okay? Holding yourself free from what you're creating and attempting to create. Don't get too consumed and narrowed. Keep a broader perspective in what's going on. The secret for all aspirants is to cultivate the attitude of the onlooker. There's that word again, an observer, and the silent watcher. And it may be emphasized, the word silent. And may I emphasize the word silent, okay? Don't always need to be talking. Be an observer, be an onlooker. See what's going on, see the bigger picture. Don't get so attached to the ego and what's going on, because it just makes life so much more difficult when you do that. Okay? Detachment's urgent. Much has been written about attachment and the need to develop detachment. As I said, Buddhists talk a lot about this, very appropriately so. May I beg all students in the urgency of the present situation to leave off reading and thinking about it aspirationally and to begin to practice it and to demonstrate it. And we live in a rather chaotic, polarized time at this point in history, and this is great, great advice. Don't get too consumed, lose perspective on the bigger picture of where we are, where we're going, where we've been. Okay? It's only in the spirit of real detachment that the best work of a disciple is done, for all the reasons I've just stated. Okay? Seeing the bigger picture, clearer, better thinking process. The disciple comes to realize that because of this detachment, he is, or she is, for the remainder of his life, simply a worker. One of the great army of hierarchical workers, this is advanced spiritual workers, with supposedly no personality, inclinations, objectives, or wishes. There is for him or her nothing but constant work and constant association with other people. And this constant work and constant association with other people is most frequently in sharing, helping, and serving others, okay? And that's where detachment also plays a very critical role along the spiritual journey. So, lots of fundamental stuff here that can really help you if you're interested in living a wisdom-inspired life. And if you want to know more, you can always go to mywisdominspiredlife.com. As you know, I'm on a mission to try and help people around the world. I appreciate you being part of the journey today and look forward to continuing the journey with you.